Thank you all for your support. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, this is QY Maple. The Dimensional Resonance event has officially launched, so let's take a look at what deserves our attention and how free-to-play players should choose their companion and relic. As usual, we have a quick promo at the beginning, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Want to buy SwordxStaff packs and vouchers without spending too much? I've got some useful info for you. Lately, I've been using LootBar, the safest and most affordable trading platform out there. Their prices are 12% cheaper than official stores. For example, a $99 pack costs only $79 here, saving you nearly 20 bucks. It's 100% safe. You only need your UID, never your password. The self-top-up through their secure cloud device is instant and super easy. Plus, LootBar has a 4.9 rating on Trustpilot with a 7-day refund guarantee. Don't miss out. Sign up through my link below to get an extra 6% off new user coupon, saving you 18% in total. Go check it out. This event is divided into 3 main categories: interaction, wheel, and attire. First is the first interaction, which is the concert. Once you enter, you can claim a free glow stick. The concert starts at fixed times every day, so please pay attention to the schedule because you can gather items during the concert, which can naturally be redeemed for rewards. However, I'll tell you a secret. Whether you're on stage or off stage, you can get items just by going AFK. That's right, even though bubbles occasionally pop up off stage, even if you don't step on them, you'll still receive item rewards when the time comes. The items you collect can be redeemed in the harmonic score. All item drops are random, but you can trade with other players to get the specific notes you need. Exchange settings allows you to complete trades with others even when you're offline. Just list the notes you need and the ones you want to trade. Of course, you can also choose to trade face-to-face. Note 1 is harder to obtain and in higher demand, but essentially, all notes are equally important. Just exchange for whichever one you need. For the harmonic score, I recommend redeeming from top to bottom, following its listed order. The first selector relic here is Verdant Glade because of an early design mistake by the Chinese developers. When everyone reaches Phase 2 of Dimensional Resonance, it will become a full kingdom selector. Chinese is currently holding Phase 2 of the LuoTianyi collaboration, which I am also currently working on. If you're interested in Phase 2 as well, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the Phase 2 update. The selector logic here remains the same as in Grand Treasure Hunt. Prioritize relics with special attributes like crit rate, followed by crit resistance, and then damage boost. It's impossible for free-to-play players to redeem everything, as you can purchase paid packs on the right side. Ensemble Puzzle is actually a set of daily quests. Both the attire and companion are given away for free, so there's not much else to say about that. Just complete your tasks properly. If you want to know this companion's attributes in advance, feel free to check out my companion codex. The link will be in the description and comment section. The event that is currently on a countdown is a mini-game, which is a rhythm game. There isn't much to say about this either. It's exactly what you see in the video. However, I recently made a simple rhythm game in our research tab. Not only can you use built-in tracks, but you can also upload any audio you like. Although the hit feedback isn't as satisfying as in the LuoTianyi event, you can choose difficulty levels and try out various special notes, so interested friends are welcome to give it a shot. Next is the music shop. Remember what I say, every single item here, except for Rolla, can be completely cleared out. So please stop asking which one is best to redeem. As long as you log in daily and complete your routines, you can redeem everything, okay? Then we have the Melody Mystery Box. This features the paid attire. It's quite cheap and looks really nice. If free-to-play players want to get it without spending money, you can ask a good friend to gift it to you. Of course, my Discord server also holds giveaways whenever these kinds of skins come out, so everyone is welcome to join the draw. If you missed this round's giveaway, no worries, because every event like this will have giveaways. The locked content on the right is still attire, but it's gacha attire. If you want to see the full set of attires, you can also find them in the Skin and Costume channel on our Discord. If you don't like this batch of attires, I suggest saving your mystery coins for future event attires. That's right. These can be saved up and will not be automatically recycled when the event ends. For free-to-play players, the chance of getting a full set with the mystery coins on hand is practically zero. Next up is the Harmony Wheel. Good news, since this event was made early on in Chinese server, it is arguably the most generous of all events. Compared to future events where you'll need to buy the $29.99 pack 8 times, the 8-pack $29.99 deal for this event is an absolute bargain. I mean this sincerely. It's not that items got more expensive, but rather that the pool grew larger from a single pool to 2 pools. Regardless, I can honestly tell you that compared to what's coming, all current global collab events are very generous because they were created by the first batch of developers who truly love this game. Alright, enough rambling. As you can see from the sheet, LuoTianyi is a healing boost type companion. The relics here provide damage resistance attributes. Therefore, I recommend low-spending knight players pick the relic, while low-spending sage players grab both. Free-to-play sages can choose the LuoTianyi companion. Meanwhile, low-spending and free-to-play duelist and sage players can consider skipping this event. That's right, wheeled tickets can be hoarded, and just like mystery coins, they won't be automatically recycled after the event ends. You can hoard them so that when future events arrive, you'll have enough tickets to redeem all the companions or relics you need. Otherwise, you might run into a situation where multiple relics are useful to you, but you can only choose one. On another interesting note, while editing this video, a fan DM'd me saying I placed 3rd in last Saturday's official creator event. In reality, I had no idea about this because the devs never contacted me. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.